hot dog dish and you put it directly in your cake and immediately grab your sprinkles. And we're just going to fill our container hot dog length. And next we're going to grab a solid color of sprinkles and we are going to line it in the middle. And don't be afraid to push it out to the sides and make a divot in the middle. And we're just going to fill it with red, just right there. Don't worry about the little lumps. The siding will split them apart. We're gonna go right in the middle again, and we are going to add some blue. And we're just going to break the cup with our hands and our pure grip strength. And we're going to go again with our fingers, and you can see it coming out the sides. So I add a little bit of the stars and stripes right here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take all of our fingers and we're going to push it out the side. And now we've created this layer, all right? And the layer is great because then we're gonna fill it with more sprinkles. There's so much more sprinkles. And we're going to take our fingers again and we're going to make a divot and we're gonna fill it with the pink. Gingerly throw it in there. And we're going to keep doing this and see it's pushing it out the sides. And we're going to add a little bit more red. And this is quite the process. Some of you may be worried about the sugar, but you know what? You're not gonna be just eating the sugar. You're gonna be eating the cake that is underneath all of this sugar. We're gonna use the rest of the blue, all right? Here's where it gets crazy. We're gonna go in and we're going to flatten it with our hand. And you see it coming out the sides? It's looking like a carnival threw up. And that's what we want. So we're going to shimmy it, just like so. So you loosen it up like this, carefully, until we have this middle part that looks like that. And we go around the edges. And what it's doing is it's allowing some height here so that all the sprinkles can now cascade freely onto the cake. And we're gonna shake it again, lift up again, shake it a little, and we're going to add another color, which is this pink. And I don't know where we got this pink, but it's chunky and it's cute. And there's a huge thing in there. Don't be afraid to stick your fingers in there. Just gonna go right around town right now. You see, we have this beautiful cotton candy vibe. And as you press, it's going to spread the rest of the sprinkles. All right, we want this natural organic flow of sprinkles. We're gonna take our hands, we're gonna go here, and we're gonna, you see the glitter that's just coming through? That's perfect. That's what we want. We want this really nice, thick sprinkle topping to encase and protect our cake from danger. I don't know what danger your cakes have, but if I go to a park, a hawk swoops down and steals our hot dogs. That's why we only have a hot dog bun holder like this, and we don't have the hot dogs that came with it. I'm gonna just gingerly smack it around. And you see it sifted it. And so now we're going to smooth it out. Just like pretend you're a cement layer and you're laying some cement down. And this is going to create a really nice casing of protection on our cake. So if you do go to a park for a birthday, this looks like a festive cake, but it also will protect it from hawks. The hawk will be confused. It'll reach for the cake and it will not get anything except sprinkles. This also works with children. So they will end up only getting the sprinkles while you can thrive with the non-sprinkle portion, all right? I'm just gonna add a little bit more of this festive coloring. As you can tell, the mix we have actually blends with the frosting sprinkles on the side. We're gonna press down, and now it's perfectly level and encased. And if you're wondering how thick it is, you can also pre-cut the cake into pieces so you know where to cut.